Hello and welcome to Flipping Through the Internet's #1 Mad Magazine news, review, and interview channel. And today we're flipping live. That's what we're doing. I'm recovering from a cold. I was sick as a dog all week. And to make things worse, you guys, summer's over. I had to go back to work. It's awful. It's like probably the worst thing that's ever happened to me, having to go back to work. But if you're watching right now, please make sure that you hit like, hit subscribe, and leave a comment in the live chat. If you're watching, we're going to be, I'll be visiting the live chat to say what up to everybody who is tuned in. If you're watching this pre-recorded, leave a comment down below. These are the best ways to support the channel. We're trying to hit 700 subscribers by December 25th. All right. So when I return from midnight mass, I expect to be at 700 subscribers. And it's what, like 9 away? 9 away. That's not that hard to do, right? Anyway, look at this week. We are sponsored by Liquid Death. They're the sponsor of the channel this week. Root beer. Root beer is not the sponsor. Coke Zero is not the sponsor because it's a school night, so I can't drink. I can't have sugar or caffeine, so I have to drink something else. So Liquid Death is the sponsor. Thank you guys so much for the support of the channel. They gave me $10,000 for that product placement. Anyway, hey, do you want to support me in another way? Let me show you something. Patreon.com/flippin through. Link is down in the description. Also, if you're tuning in, make sure if you're watching this live, I did a poll. I'm going to talk about that first. Let's see. Where's the poll? I need the poll. Right now, we're riding the poll. Let's see. Come on, goddammit. It's a multiple choice question. What is your favorite part of these live streams? I think it's still trying to load. Is it the non-mad magazines? Is it the call-ins? Is it the Spy versus Spy video game? Or is it Kyle Bridget? What is your favorite part of my live streams? And so far, in the lead by a great margin is Kyle Bridget, who has 43% of the votes right now. So congratulations to him. That's kind of a big deal. Anyway, patreon.com/flippin through. What do you get if you support me on Patreon? Well, if you give me any amount of money at all, whatever the minimum is that they'll let you give me, I'll send you a sick set of stickers. I should have worn my sweater, my Potter ZB systems of weights and measures thing. Here it is. You get this logo. I have a big sweater of this. That is what you'll get. You'll get this Potter ZB logo. You'll get Max Corn was here. Slap that on a bathroom stall. And then what's the fourth one you get? Oh, yeah, the channel logo. You get that as well. Now, if you support me at a higher amount, I think, what did I say? Like $5 or $10? I think I said $5. If you support me with $5 of your dollars, you're going to get some buttons. All right. And I'm going to show you something else here on the browser. You'll get these buttons, not all of these buttons. You will get the, can I scroll down? There we go. You'll get the Harvey Kurtzman button, the Jack Davis button, the Wally Wood button, and the Will Elder button, valued at like $14 just for those. That's not even counting shipping if you buy them on my Button Emporium site. You'll get all 4 of those, as well as the Mad Hex. The Mad Hex, I tossed that one in just for fun. But you can get other buttons on my Etsy. Look at that. Oh, you can also get some of the stickers and stuff. Oh, and there's that. I got to get the sweater up there. I also got to get a Potter ZB podcast button. What the hell am I thinking? That's the button everybody wants. These are the people that I get to thank for their support on Patreon. Jacqueline Gosling, Reflection of Perfection, Frank Snyder, Misamo, David Strickler, Megan McInerney, Shane Buckley, Bobby Weigel, Cam Hayden, Rob Wilson, Rod Mead Sperry, Andrew Goldfarb, Casey Orion, Little Cozy Nostril. Thank you guys so much for the support. I hope I can keep on earning it. We got 14 people tuned in. Make sure that you leave a comment in the live chat and also vote on the live chat because I'm going to close that, I don't know, in like 20 minutes. No, I'm going to close it at any second. So you better get your vote in now. Otherwise, it could go away. Anyway, let's just say what's up to people. Ooh, Harvey Esquire. It took me forever to figure out that it's Harvey the Rabbit from that. What is that movie with Ernest Borgnine? No, not Ernest Borgnine. The guy from Casablanca. Ollie Van N2 says hi. Hey man, what's up? Thanks for stopping by. Who else is here? Cam Hayden. Hi everybody. Oh, that's one thing I am going to do. Cam Hayden. I'm going to talk about this again right now. Cam Hayden has Cam. Will you send me, DM me the link to your Patreon, please, on Instagram? Pretty please send that. Cam Hayden sent in these two, like his two latest comics, Keeping My Day Job and Submit or Die. These are available. See, Cam Hayden, look at right there, Cam Hayden. It's the same guy. He's an awesome cartoonist, illustrator, and very, very funny dude. So I'm not going through those. But what I am going to do is he sent me another pack of stickers for the Oddballs of Country Music. Two. So that's kind of exciting. So I'm going to go through those. Who else is here? Hey, Sticks. Sticks McFly is here. What up, man? Demir. Hello, Demir. Did you come here because of the vague promise of a Spy versus Spy video game? Yoni Baloney. Hello, how are you? That's a new face, Yoni Baloney. Who else is here? Is that it? Is that everybody? It's everybody who's left a comment down below. That's why they get a what's up and you don't. If you're like, why didn't he say what up to me? That's why. It's like obvious. I made it very clear. Jeez Louise. Anyway, you guys, I'm not joking about being sick though. My throat is killing me. I've been hacking shit up all day, hacking stuff up. This is a family show all day long. And it was not fun and it was not funny. And as you guys know, those are my two requirements for enjoying anything. It has to either be fun or funny. And if it's neither, I'm not enjoying it. So, there's that. What am I clicking around for? What was I going to show? Oh, yeah, that's right. That thing. What's this stream about? I don't know. It's nasty as I want to be. Yeah, I haven't decided. I got a Cracked magazine. I've got these Oddballs of Country Music. I got some stuff on eBay that I want to buy, and I want to get your guys' thoughts on before I buy. And then, yeah, I think it's just kind of a goofing off stream. I think that's what it actually is, just goofing off. Maybe I'll do the call-in thing in the second hour. After that first hour, I'll maybe open up the phone lines. Yeah. Sticks, you got to alert me when you make a video though. This is important, all right? And you forget to do that. Anyway, let's go into these. Oh, Doug Guilford. What up, Doug? How are you? So these are, I should check to see if this goofball has DM'd me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he has. Here we go. Yeah, I got Hot Sticks sick. That's what we call him now, is Hot Sticks. So anyway, as I look through this, wait, can I hide? Here. You guys, here is Lance. This is Cam Hayden's. Where's Cam Hayden? Thanks, Sticks. Cam Hayden, I just put in the chat his Patreon. Anyway, I'm trying to how do I hide this? Oh, shit. the hell? It's going to show who I support on Patreon. And everybody I support on Patreon is a pervert. And I don't want you guys to know that. Anyway, so go and check that out as I look through these. So these are the oddballs of country music. Let's zoom in. Now, I'm going to be honest. I don't remember with the oddballs of country music. Do they have on here? We'll give the people who made these Twin Bat Sticker Company. We'll give them a little whatchamacallit attention. I can't remember if they have a real life counterpart. I think some of them kind of do, but otherwise they're just goofballs, right? I don't know. I don't remember. I have these all in a box. Should we look at the name first? I don't know. What's the best way to present this? This is Walleye Chesterfield. This is so tiny. Let's see if I can read it for you. No way you guys can read this. If you were to ask anyone, even remotely familiar with the history of music, and specifically guitar players who invented and popularized the technique of two-handed tapping, they'd probably tell you it was Eddie Van Houlihan, or perhaps Jiminy Cricket. They'd be half right. Those players were the first to popularize it on film, but if you were to kidnap those guys, tie them to a chair with a hole cut out at the bottom so they could relieve themselves into an old KFC bucket, and also so you could put a lighter to their scrotums and testes, they'd probably tell you who it actually did it first. Walleye Chesterfield. Let's see old Walleye. I took a photo like this the other day. I sent it to my buddy. Are they G-rated? They are not. Dude, this is a family show, though. You can't do that to me. What's this one? This one doesn't. I think that was supposed to be a surprise. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at that. That's me, right? Obviously. Oh my goodness. That is beautiful. Holy smokes. Oh, I love that. Oh my goodness. I ruined the surprise though. I was supposed to go like this and then it would be revealed suddenly. Here's Clara Recker. Clara Recker. Great job on that. Yeah, sick you. That is a sick version of me, isn't it? Wait, are you just talking about me being sick or that it's a sweating? Are you guys talking about me or the illustration? I can't really tell. I am feeling a little warm right now. Anyway, I'll try not to take anything too personally, but you know how I am. Where were you when you first heard the timeless classic, Guan Git? These days, it's usually via the end credits of the beloved 70s variety comedy program, Cornhole Junction. But if you were around earlier, you may have heard it squawking out of your transistor radio as Clara Recker hit the scene full of piss and vinegar. And I mean that literally. She routinely drank both in a misguided attempt to ward off halitosis, which she thought was a disease that causes your insides to dry up and fall out, turning you into a scarecrow. Oh my God. These illustrations are great. Wait, where did I get this sticker? This sticker? Oh, I think I took this sticker off the front of this one. Yeah, that's right. That's how I got it. Anyway, these aren't sticker cards. All right, guys? So don't go in expecting sticker cards. You talking about Sticks or Cam Hayden? Grunston Swallow. Look at these. Billboard log load. Swampy's adult diapers. What does this one say? One thing's for sure, if your shack was short a shingle or two in the 1950s and you weren't hurting anyone, people pretty much let it slide. Dude, this is why people are reactionary, all right? Because those were the good old days. Yeah, Kyle, look at this, though. Get a load of this guy. I'm going to sing a country song. You guys write down which country song that you want me to sing. And if I know it, I'll sing it. All right. Because I am now an oddball of country music. Cletus and Ma. I don't know why these names make me laugh. Macaroni Meatball. Here's Betsy Crunch with Eat Shit on her fretboard. Let's see what her problem was. All right, can I zoom in further? Enhance. All right. Look at I'll read the first paragraph. You guys read the middle. Half of you read the middle paragraph and the other half read the last paragraph, and if we all read it together, we'll get all of the information. 3, 2, 1. Betsy Crunch was in a show business long before she found fame as a country music star. At the age of 3, she was already appearing on stages alongside her pappy, playing a twitching armadillo in the Roadkill Revival Roadshow. As she got older and unable to fit into the carcasses of various larger and larger animals, Betsy graduated into running the t-shirt shotgun and eventually, under the tutelage of local guitar hero Wally Chesterfield, joined the band. Betsy was feeling the pull of songwriting and eventually grew tired of the roadshow, wanting to write songs that weren't about cats and dogs and chickens coming back to life. I'm all right about that shit. They gonna be regular critters, ain't pulled back from the precipice of hell. There she is. Betsy Crunch. Here we have Harp Parbinsky. Harp Parbinsky. Why are you saying hi? You come in here with some aggressive bullshit like this, and then you say hi. Hi all. Anyway. Shark Jenga. For those of you, if you are unfamiliar with what Jenkum is, it is horrible. It's like the most horrific drug ever invented. It's where you pee and poop, and then and then what? I didn't miss anything. You pee and poop in a bucket. I think mostly poop, but probably pee a little bit. And then you can put the lid on it, and then it ferments, and then you open it up and huff it, and that's Jenkum. So that's like that's the funniest name I've ever heard. Anyway, Cave Miller, macaroni meatball. Did I get 2 macaroni meatballs, or did I accidentally? No, I did. No, I didn't get 2 macaroni meatballs. Cave Miller and macaroni meatball. How am I gonna do this? Holy smokes, though. Look at that. So, oh, you guys, you can get a free trial right now. You support Lance Goiter. Cam Hayden. His real name is Lance Goiter. That's horrible. You support Cam Hayden on Patreon right now, and you get that creeper level. Peeper is $1 a month. Creeper $5 a month, but you get it free for 7 days. And yeah, and then Sneaker, you get some of this stuff like this. Booyah! I got to figure out the tiers. I think I have to institute tiers and jeers. That's what I got to institute. I think that'd be like helpful or something. Anyway, this is Cam. This is unbelievable. I love this, and I am honored to to have this drawing of me. This is really this is very special. This really did make my day. So thank you so much for that, man. I really do appreciate that. Support friend of the show, Cam Hayden, all right? Because he's a hell of an artist. He's in Freaky Magazine too, which is another thing you guys should be supporting. I finally pre-ordered Claptrap. You're one step ahead of me. Which maybe I'll do that. How do I find, what is it? Is it Kickstarter or is it Indiegogo? Indiegogo.com. Let's find out about this. He won't read it. You know, he's about that sort of thing. What? Who won't read it? Jeez Louise. I gotta mute my phone. Sorry about that. You mean Claptrap? I would read it. Okay, I'd read it. You guys, I know I don't read anything. You guys know I have an aversion to reading. I was a late bloomer, not as a reader, just physically. But Claptrap. Booyah. I don't like reading. So if it has too many words, I'm not going to read it. But if I back this and receive it, yeah, I would read it. Okay. Yeah, here it is. All right, let me pull this up on the screen. All right, Claptrap, movie spoofs classic humorous in a classic humorous vein. Longtime Mad creators Desmond Devlin and Tom Richmond want to keep the parody genre alive. Know who's keeping the parody genre alive? Oh, hold on. My eye's all irritated because I'm rubbing it too much. Freaky Magazine. Freaky Magazine did Wednesday, the Netflix thing. So, you know. Here we have a Claptrap idiotic parodies of iconic films. They're boom, hardcover book, $25. All right, so their original date of delivery was November 2021, and they're just about 2 years late on it. That's what happens. It's what happens. I'm unsurprised by that because I know I've talked about this before on the show, but these types of just books done by artists and writers on things like Indiegogo, unless they say we have the pages done, expect it to be late. And it's not uncommon for it to be this late. I have several comics that I support, artists and writers that I support, who I've been waiting on their books for over a year. And, you know, I'll get it eventually. I have faith that I'll get it eventually. But this is pretty common. I would say don't let this get in the way of supporting artists that you like. It's one thing to do it on your own. And it's one thing to do it for a corporation where you have editors and people to do layouts and do all of that shit. And it's a whole nother thing to do it all on your own, especially when you're doing 10 times the amount that you normally do. Is it 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They're doing 12 in total. So, yeah. And here's the other thing. I don't know if people are pissed at them, by the way. If they are, they shouldn't be. I need respect that'll have to wait, blah, blah. Can't wait for next month. Looking forward to it. Yeah, I think people are pretty chill about it, actually. Oh, there's Frank Snyder. Frank Snyder. He supports me. What a hell of a guy. But this is the thing that should really please you. The fact that they're always doing updates, dude. That's a pretty big thing. Hex Allen Comics. What up, dude? Thanks for stopping by. This is somebody who knows about crowdfunded comics. And we're talking about Claptrap being 2 hours late, 2 hours, 2 years late, and how that's not uncommon at all. And they're doing a really good job. Last update was September 5th, 2023. This is actually kind of cool. You can see all drawn out. He's doing them all. It's not digital. That's really cool. Ooh, how much is he going to make off of this in original artwork? But look at, so it still has to be like lettered and all of that stuff. It's very cool, but they're doing it exactly the way they've always done it, right? Like with the square word balloons and all of that shit. So yeah. All right. I'm gonna listen, guys. All right. I think I'm gonna back it. All right. Let's see. See options. Make a contribution. All right. What can I do? I can get the Klutz book and Star Wars PDF. No, I don't want a fucking PDF. That's stupid. Dolt, a signed book and Star Wars PDF. I don't want a PDF. Hold on. I'm going to move back to here. What else is there? The Schmuck signed book and print with Tom's sketch, $200. We'll be honest. I don't have the money for that, guys. I'm not exactly liquid at the moment. I think I'm just going to do the $25 one. That's what I'm going to do. Boom. Get this perk. You guys, I can't let you see my my information. And it just showed a lot of personal information. So I'm glad that I switched over really quickly. Darren Folds, what up? AKA once known, no longer known, but once known as GrewTube. GrewTube, the inimitable, the abominable. I imagine his original pages will go for less than pages that have been printed in Mad. Yeah, almost certainly, right? The lowest level is just the book. The PDF refers to the Last Jedi parody as an extra in higher levels. Yeah, I don't need the Last Jedi. Listen, it was bad enough when I watched the Last Jedi. I don't need to relive that experience in any way, ironic or satiric or otherwise. $4 shipping? Can't I just like pick it up? We live really close by each other. All right. Okay. Wait, new payment method. No, that's still my payment method. And Indiegogo tip? What do they want me to tip Indiegogo? $0. Thank you. And boom. Now, something went wrong. What the fuck? Oh, do they not let me do a tip of 0? Is that what these bastards are all about? Something went wrong. Oh, what if he won't let me support it? Is that possible? Oh. What? Oh, oh, sweet. Hey, make sure to hit thumbs up on both your accounts. What the hell, man? They won't let me support him. I don't like this. Why are you asking for the tip? Are the tips required? No, it says it's optional. Okay, something went wrong. Refresh the page. I don't know what the problem is. Maybe I'm blocked. Maybe Tom doesn't want my money. Maybe Desmond is like, no, that son of a bitch. I don't want anything to do with him. That's possible, right? Some people, listen, guys, some people don't like me. I know that that's like really hard to believe. Oops. Something went wrong. Can't do it. Tom, I would like to support your book now. I was about to gloat. I was about to gloat in all of your guys' faces because now I'll only have to wait a month for the book. Well, you guys have been waiting 2 years. I don't know. Maybe. Wait. It says I'm contributing to it now? No. Anyway, this is not good entertainment. So I'm going to move on, guys. I do want to go and check out. I want to check out the thing. If you have not voted yet in the poll that I started the live stream with, you should do so now because I'm going to close out the poll. Close out the polls. All right. Shut them down. Close the polls. All right. You guys know that reference, right? My God, this thing's taking forever to okay, here we go. We have, I'm going to end this poll. Poll is, wait, how do I see the results? There we go. The results. What is your favorite part of my live streams? The winner, Kyle Bridget, 38%. Collins with 13%. Spy vs. Spy video game with 23, and non-mad magazines at 7%. Look at that. That is amazing. Look at how gleeful Kyle Bridget is with this. No, they don't. You can't take both of them. All right. My ego would not allow me to put myself up against Kyle Bridget in that. So you'll notice my name was missing for your favorite parts of my live streams. And yeah, so we'll never know who actually is more popular. How about this? Kyle, I know you would have. And you know what? I would have voted for you because I think you're my favorite part of the live streams too. Okay, guys, check this out. I was talking to oh, that's a good point. Yeah, that's a really good point. I think that probably is that you're probably not the only one who the God damn it. Somebody put him in timeout. Oh, wait, he's a guy, so we can't. Anyway. All right. What was I going to do? Here we go. Check this out. The Wolverton Bible. I think you guys know this. You may or may not know this about me, but I really like, I think like the cartoonists and comics illustrators doing stories from the Bible. Like, wait, do I have one handy? I do. Hold on. Of course, there is a there is of course the Robert Crumb book of Genesis, but then there's books like this, right? Like this. Oh, what is this called? Like oversized. I don't know. Album? No, I don't know what this is. But this is Kuper. Joe Kuper, right? Yeah, Joe Kuper. Stories from the Bible, put out by DC, limited collector's edition. It's pretty sick. They get the hits, right? Cain and Abel. It's the hit story. Cain and Abel, the hit story from the Bible. Anyway, I like those. And I think it was years ago, I found out about Basil Wolverton having, for his sect of Christianity, I think some people call it a cult. I don't know that much about it. I don't know. It didn't seem like, from my understanding, much like a cult. But he did these illustrations. And if you're like Kyle, you can say, just buy the collection from Fantagraphics. And he's right. I could do that. It's expensive, though. It's like this one right here. I think I have the highest bidding on that one. And like here it is, buy it now for like $80. And it's very nice and everything. But if I'm going to do that, I can't help but wonder, why don't I just go a little bit extra and get the source material, the books from which that stuff was pulled. So if you look at this is kind of cool. Booyah. You get all 6 volumes of the Bible story. Look at this is like look at that. Oopsies. Here, I'll put that. Was it this is not Catholic. It's a Protestant thing. This 100% isn't Catholic. I'll tell you that. But I mean, to me, it doesn't matter. If it's, oh shit, I can't zoom in on this, but look at read by Emmett and then Gay. So, somebody just named their kid Gay. Larry, Deborah, Anita, Teddy, Eddie, and Kelly. But anyway, so it's all of his illustrations and the stories. And look at some kid annotated it, which is even cooler. So yeah, this is the Basil Wolverton illustrations, and they're freaking beautiful. And Fantagraphics doesn't have this stuff. They don't have the text that goes with it. And that's pretty cool, I think. So I kind of want to buy these. I think that's what I want to buy. But yeah, I don't know. Here's the thing. Oh, yeah. How about this? Here, I'm going to start. Create banner. Scroll across, add banner. Booyah. What should I buy? That's the new segment that I've just created this very moment. But it's not a lot more money when you think about it, Kyle. Look at that. Wouldn't that be better? Wouldn't that look better on your bookshelves? Okay, so that one is $150, but I could find some that I could just bid on. Oh, this is something else that I'm trying to buy. I'm gonna buy that. But anyway, it got me thinking that it's a lot of money. It's like $150, and I'm also gonna have to pay for shipping. And so it is a lot. It's a big thing. But I was thinking, what else should I buy? There was some other thing that I was looking at, also overpriced. No, that's an auction. That'd be sick. If you want to hear about the Dead Sea Scrolls, make sure that you get the next episode of Potter ZB. It's awesome. For the Facebook one, I don't know what you're talking about. How about this one? This is another thing I was thinking about picking up. Blueberry by Mobius. I love Mobius, and I've not read Blueberry, but boom, I could get Blueberry. How about that? So, what should I buy? What thing is missing from my collection? I bet it does, but I think that what it's lacking is the context for the artwork. That's the problem. So you might get like, I don't know, Al Jaffee, and an essay from Al Jaffee about how important Basil Wolverton was in how influential he was. But what you don't get is whatchamacallit? Humanoids. Humanoids is a publisher. Oh, there might be a complete. Okay, good point. Yeah. I hope to find the Mad New York City Comic Con 2008 one day. Hope you can find it too. Which one is that? Yeah, I have a few. I think I have a few humanoids books. But yeah, I don't know. Let me look this up. Humanoids, Mobius. But anyway, I got a little money in my PayPal account, burning a hole in my pocket. And I don't know. I think I want to buy something, guys. It does not look like they do. They've got stuff like the Inkle and the Eyes of the Cat, both of which I already own, angel claws, and that's about it. Yeah. Oh my God. Do you guys, is this true? Look at, I'm getting my news from eBay. What the hell is wrong with me? Um, do you actually want to read a Bible though? Well, it's not a Bible, it's like the stories. And yeah, yeah, I kind of do. Oh, here's Emily Madsen saying, puh, ma puh, 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 mm. I think she's kidnapped. She's speaking through duct tape over her mouth. Poor thing. Poor thing. Um, okay, check this out. Look at this is what I'm talking about when I say I'm getting my news from here. The Inkle 3, 2001, Humanoids, Mobius Jodorowsky, um, which I thought Mobius only did the Inkle, the first Inkle. I mean, this is like a floppy comic. Optioned by Taika Waititi. Taika Waititi. Is that true? Because I feel like that's not good news. I think that he would not do a good job with that source material. Maybe visually he would do an okay job, but yeah, I don't think I want him to. I don't think I want him to have that. I think he should give that back. Look at this is the type of hard hitting response that I hope to get. If I had book spending money right now, I'd buy the new Richard Corbin collection. Oh yeah, because there was the Inkle before Inkle and then after Inkle. So is there a something after Inkle? All right, Richard Corbin. Dickie Corbin. I'm going to look up Dickie Corbin. Fantagraphics accept PayPal. Richard Corbin, this is like a young man. Oh, he's dead. What's this? Is this going to be something? Is this going to be something pornographic? Dan. Oh, this looks sick. Whoa. Holy smokes, this looks great. Oh, I think I have that. I think that's I know the one you're talking about now. Let's see, Fantagore Press. Is this what you're talking about? Who put out this Richard Corbin collection? In stores May, in stores August. Wait, that's now. What the hell is Murky World? I've never heard of this. Should I go on Amazon? Would that help me? Jeez Louise. Hold on. I gotta show you guys what I'm doing. Where should I put this? The Oddballs of Country 2. I was thinking like right here. But maybe I need something up top. But I think this would actually make more sense. Shit. I don't want to cover up my own sticker. I'll do it like this. You guys know what I was thinking of doing is for the last 30 minutes of the live stream, what I'll do is I'll pop a NyQuil and I'll just see where it takes me. All right. I'm just joking. I already popped the NyQuil. There are other books tied into the Inca, like Expanding the Universe, and there's an unfinished sequel that takes place between number 2 and number 3. Yeah, I guess I'm just familiar with Inca before and after. That's it. That's the only ones I was familiar with. It's like a John Carter on Mars thing. Yeah, that's kind of funny because that's what I was thinking of when I saw that. That's like it really evoked that memory in me of John Carter. And I love me some John Carter of Mars. I read that book, that trilogy. Oh boy, it's fantastic. And Edgar Rice Burroughs, bitch, that's who wrote it. It's so good. And then I went and bought all of the floppy issues of Marvel Comics, John Carter of Mars. Oh. All right. What should I buy? The segment is now over. You guys were approximately no help at all, just so you know. I hope you know that. Yeah. I think what I will do, though, is I think I'm going to switch over to Cracked Magazine, even though that is your guys' least favorite part of the show. And while I do that, I'm going to open up the phone lines. So if you are watching right now, if you see something you like, you can call into the show. That number to reach us is 612-389-8524. You can call with any topic that you want. Maybe it's Cracked Magazine, maybe it's Mad Magazine, maybe it's Murky World or Den, maybe it is Basil Wolverton and how I should spend my money. Maybe you're watching and you're like, maybe you're Desmond Devlin and you want to explain to me why I can't buy your book on Indiegogo. Maybe that's maybe that's what you want to talk about. So if you want to do that, 612-389-8524, which I'm pretty sure it still works. I kind of want to, maybe I'll do a call real quick. Double check. 612-389-8524. Let's see. I just want to make sure it rings, guys. I didn't test this. I didn't change any settings. Booyah! It works. Okay. That's all I needed to know. With that, though, let's get into this giant cracked thing. If you guys are like thinking, I was watching this stream like a month ago and I've seen this, you're right. We did start it. They had this stupid board game, which I poo-pooed, and I will continue to poo-poo. And here you have Cracked. We're going to just jump into the real deal. Here's some John Severin. Zoom in on that. Oh, look at here. I've not been seeing this. Let's flip through Cracked issue 253. I just bought it. Dude, how much is Cracked where you live? Because every Cracked issue that I come across, they are like $20 and up. I don't think I've ever seen one for less than $20. Yes. Well, no, I think the crazy I have might be before Marvel got it. I don't know. I have one crazy magazine and I've gone through it. Contributions aren't closed for Claptrap. You bet. No, I have an account. I do. I would not pay over $4 for Cracked. Maybe $5. Dude, it's crazy. Everywhere that I find them in Minnesota, it's $20 at least. And sometimes it's not even the issues, it's the super specials like this. So I hope you guys appreciate that I wonder if it has the sticker on it. No, I took the sticker off so to hide my shame for how much I actually paid for a Cracked magazine. The 1933 original film version of King Kong was one of the truly great monster epics of all time. It ended something like this. Right? No, this isn't. Oh, yeah, here it is. He says the line. No, it wasn't the planes that killed Kong. 'Twas beauty killed the beast. Oh, that was powerful, wasn't it? Do you guys remember that? I'm not sure you can call National Lampoon an imitator of Mad. I think they're distinct. They're too distinct. I don't think that's fair to them. But could you imagine if he survived and they brought him soup and mended him? I like this though. Yeah, I don't know. I should try to hunt down a couple National Lampoons. And I guess I mean I could do like the bare minimum amount of work and flip through them. Um and then I would know if there was nudity. But and then I could avoid it or find one that doesn't have nudity. But also like I don't think they're going to notice, to be honest. Would YouTube notice if I had showed a magazine that had nudity? That's kind of a dumb question. I take that question back. Dude, this is like such a long comic. Look at they go into like this whole thing. Like she needs. Wait, did they just go into Airplane? Am I still watching King Kong? Oh, yeah, this is it. Now they I'm so stupid. I was like, "Oh, and now Fay Ray has to go and get psychoanalyzed because she was kidnapped by a monkey." No, that's not Fay Ray. It doesn't look anything like her. It's from the movie Airplane. Airline? I thought it was called Airline. I thought Airplane was the goof on it. Here is one day at a railroad crossing. This one is actually really cool. I love this art style too. Here, I'm going to really zoom in on it. Yeah, they're kind of doing the Don Martin thing. Cough, cough, sput, wheeze, foomf. Wonga, wonga, wonga. Whir. I'm so good at this. Toot, toot. Oh, and he boo. That's great. That's a great comic, but there's no signature on it. So I don't have any idea who made that. Oh, wait. I want to go. Have I seen that? No, I have not. I'm going back. I'm looking for something that Kyle said. Oh, yeah, here we go. You do have an overly active live chat. It's inexplicable. No, because it's not inexplicable, because I say stuff that people love to say. And I think friendships have formed in this live chat. So these dudes love to chat with each other. Yeah, that is like it's I don't understand why. I guess I mean Mad Magazine was somewhat special in the way that they gave attribution to artists, right? They weren't so good about that with writers, but and certainly I think there are some complaints about how Mad Magazine treated artists, but they gave them credit for what they were doing, for what they were making. Like who's this guy? Oh, Sururi. Sururi. Is that like I know that there were like some mad guys who were doing whatchamacallit, like they would have pen names, nom de plume. I think that would actually be kind of difficult to do, wouldn't it? But that would be really cool. The yearbook parody book is very expensive, and it's a good thing I got a used copy from a borrow book box. Oh, is that like little free library type thing? That's nuts. That's nuts if you got a National Lampoon magazine from a little free library. Oh my god. I love that. On April Fools, on next April Fools, Doug Guilford should change the main page and say, like, I've sold Mad Cover Site. It's now being I sold it to Slug Giltert. And goodbye, everybody. And it's turning into a cracked page. That would be brilliant. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. I got to do where do you buy domain names? I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy crackedcoversite.com. Where do you go to? Google domains. Oh, that's right. Okay, find a domain. Cracked cover site. Cracked cover site. Crackedcoversite.com. Okay. I'm going to buy this. That's it. We're Kyle, I need your help. I need your help with this. What? Oh, jeez. Okay, hold on. I gotta enter this because if I don't buy it, I know somebody, probably one of you scumbags, is gonna try to scoop it up. All right. You shouldn't be buying stuff online when you're in a fever nightmare, hopped up on cold medicine. It's not it's NyQuil, Kyle. All right. It's over the counter. It's okay. Street address, doot. Save and continue. And confirm payment. Crackedcoversite.com. Yeah! We got it, boys. It's ours. Yeah. All right. So there we go. We have it. We have all the power. It'll be great. We're gonna make it happen. Okay. It's gonna be a beautiful website. Crackedcoversite.com. Status pending. All right. NyQuil is 5% or 10% alcohol. I don't take it out of the bottle, so I don't have to worry about that. I don't drink. So I take the pills. And I take, you got to double the dose to really make it effective. All right. What's your mother's maiden name? How the hell would I know? You guys, I don't know. Are you guys as excited as I am? God, these earbuds are making my ears hurt. Everything's going bad for me, except that I got crackedcoversite.com. In the meantime, we're going to have it. I think we're going to have it forward to, I got it. All right. And now it's official. All right. How do I forward now? Manage domain settings. I don't know what I'm doing. All right. Well, anyway, I'm going to figure it out. In the meantime, I think it'll just forward to my YouTube channel. But who knows where we'll go? Maybe Kyle agreed. You guys, you heard his support. It was implicit and quite frankly, explicit. And so he's going to be a part of this, a partner in the crackedcoversite.com. And what we're going to do is I'll send him the bill That cost me $20, so I'll send him a $10 bill. This is the dude. This is the dude right here. Who is this? Did I get to this section? Who is this artist? I remember it was like the last cracked that I went through. It was this artist, like, kind of blew me away, but I forget who he is. And of course, oh yeah, not Howard Nostrand. That's right, Howard Nostrand. That's who it is. Yeah, dude, partner, full partner, co-idiot, excellent. Oh, I love that. I love how excited he is. Hey, if you're just tuning in, you can call into the show now, 612-389-8524. You guys can make my dreams to be an AM radio host come true. Tell us what you think of Joe Biden and Donald Trump. Anyway, a cracked look at house pets. This is kind of obscene, isn't it? The fact that they would do this, that they would have the nerve to do this. Thankfully, it's not like one of those silent ones. Hi, Mom. Whatever Otto is having is okay with them. What? Whatever Otto is having. Oh, okay. Oh, but I'm 75 years old today. You don't look it. I'm not having that in my house. Now, don't get excited, Agnes. He's housebroken. I mean, I do kind of like that it's like it's one street with all of these houses. That's kind of charming, I think. But I mean, kind of stinks. Boom, you see the expertise that Kyle brings about Cracked Magazine? I would say that Kyle might know more about Cracked Magazine than anybody else. I think that's probably a factual statement. Dude, I have to say, like, I am kind of irritated that I couldn't buy Claptrap. I will say that. I'm irritated by that. Yeah, something went wrong. What the hell? What is? What did I say? That you know, that you're informed? Sorry, dude. I won't make that mistake again. I want to rescind what I said about Kyle earlier. Kyle doesn't know shit. All right? He's an ignorant hillbilly from the mountains or something, or the islands of Nova Scotia. Whatever the hell they have there. Okay? Tip him. Well, I have like a mustache hair that's bothering me. I did actually. I just refreshed it, and then I tried to do the thing. I refreshed it, and then I tried it with a tip, and it wouldn't let me buy it. This is obviously, I hate this. I hate these like captioned photos. I don't get it. I don't understand why they were so popular, or as popular as they were. But yeah, apparently. Here, can people block you on Indiegogo? I don't know. Looks like it's called a Newfie. That's what you call a hillbilly from Newfoundland? No, you're not from Newfoundland. Though it's considered. Oh, what? Did I just said the Canadian N word? Unless you're from Newfoundland, you're supposed to say N word. I hope that's not true, Newfie. But you're from Nova Scotia, not Newfoundland. Okay. Oh, there's probably, look at this, he's feigning humility. There's probably 3 people in the chat right now with as much or more information about Cracked. I have 1 issue of Sick, only 1 issue of Sick magazine. They felt you were too cheap a tipper. I mean, that's possible, right? Yeah. I wanna know. I wanna know what the frickin' problem is because I don't understand why I wouldn't be able to, um, buy that. And this has actually happened before. I think it got brought up when I, tried to back it before, or when I was no, when it was pointed out very publicly that I did not back it yet. I tried to back it that night, and the same thing happened. So that's why I think I might be banned. I might be blocked. That's my assumption. And I hope it's an incorrect assumption. I hope I'm wrong because I do want the book. Um, you know, since the dawn of history, man has been intrigued by the miracle of flight. Even in prehistoric times, people yearn to share the realm of the carefree birds. I like it when they show dinosaurs and cavemen living together. I really like that. This is Severin, right? Yes, it is. Look at this. You probably already know, but the archive has a very large collection of digitized humor magazines, including Sick, Crazy, and Cracked. And if you don't know, now you know, and you should really check it out because it's if you're just like chilling, wasting time, it's definitely worth checking out. But persistence, dedication, and research won out at last. From the modest beginnings of medieval times came the giant aviation industry of today. What is this a reference to? That spy plane that crashed in the 90s? What are you doing? You're posting links in the chat? What the hell? Ah, jeez. Now I'm down to nine people watching. Can't believe you've done this. I'm going to zoom out of this. Hold on, guys. I got to have a coughing fit. God damn. Here we have the cracked world of movie going. This is kind of cool. I don't know if it's a different artist, but it's certainly a different style of art on the screen versus the people who are watching it. It's kind of a fun little thing. No, but don't forget, we do have 2 moderators now. Harvey Esquire is a mod, so he could ban Kyle for that. But then Kyle could ban him for banning him. So I don't know. We might have a fun little war that starts because of this. That'd be kind of cool, right? I don't know. Listen, maybe this is it. I think I put it together. I can't back on Indiegogo Claptrap. I can't back it because I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed. For what reason? I'll tell you. I'm not allowed because Kyle runs his mouth all the time. And he says he picks fights with Richmond and then he brings it up here and makes the fights worse. So I think that I'm being punished for Kyle Bridget's actions because as you guys know, I'm America's sweetheart. I'm a sweetie pie. Like everybody loves me. So I think that to me is the most obvious answer in all of this. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll do this. Oh, know what I'll do? Boom. I'm going to okay. I'm trying this all again. Okay, guys. I'm gonna try it. Wait, I'm gonna try it with $0 first. Submit payment. It's thinking longer this time. Oh, I'm a backer, guys. It's official. Your contribution, movie spoofs. There's my address. Don't do anything creepy. You guys can send me stuff though. Boom. I figured it out. Know what it was? My payment was my payment wasn't up to date. I was using an old payment method, a card that had expired. So I updated it. And now I backed it. So, well, you chumps have been waiting 2 years. I'm just going to have to wait like 2 months. So I don't know. In your face, I'm a wise consumer. Yeah. Okay, hold on. A lot has happened. The game is afoot. Can a mod troll so hard that he bans himself? And yet I'm supporting Claptrap. Yeah, let's see. I mean, I've proved that I'm supporting Claptrap. You're just using words right now. Hey, in the middle of this fight, I noticed there have been people coming and going. If you're tuning in for the first time this evening, one, make sure to drop a comment in the chat, hit like, hit subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. That's the best way to support the channel. Two, do you want to prank call the show? Call now, 612-389-8524. Surprised nobody is called in. I'm just not. I don't have the same pull as a Glenn Beck, as a Rush Limbaugh. They got callers all day, every day. Even Sean Hannity, tons of people were calling in. I don't have that pull yet. Notice growth mindset yet. Okay, so I'll get there though. I know it. I know I will. Just send me the money, and I'll 2 copies and mail you 1. That'd probably be so expensive though. Canada shipping is insane. I upped my contribution level this week. Desmond tried to stop me. What? I'll even wait 2 years to. Oh, my vein. Did you see my vein when I was coughing? Oh, dude. Can you guys hear me? Did I unmute? My God. Anyway, then finally, coast to coast AM. Coast to coast, dude. Hell yes, coast to coast AM. That was like, what a great show. You know, it's so great. You know, it's so great about coast to coast is the guy. I always want to say I'm not. I can never remember his name. I want to say George Norrie, but that was the guy who took over for him, right? Um, let's see. Coast to Coast AM. Art Bell. That's right. Art Bell. Yes. And then it was taken over by George Norrie. But anyway, Art Bell was such a great host for that because he would have people call in and he wouldn't argue with them. He wouldn't like debate. He would just let them speak. And you'd get these people talking about like, sure, UFO stories and stuff like that. But also just like, you know, somebody would call in and talk about crystal healing or talk about a carburetor that, you know, could give you 30 miles per gallon. That's not that impressive, but like something absurd, right? And he would just let them talk, and he would ask questions every once in a while, but it was just like just letting the people talk. It was awesome. It was so good. What an amazing show. Wait, he like lived for like a long ass time, didn't he? Like, no, he didn't get too close to the truth. He was a smoker. That's what his problem was. Yeah, how old is he when he died? 72? That's a hell of a run. Deepest hole in the world. Stuff like that. And he would have experts in the field call in. Oh, so good. What a classic show. All right, how a rumor gets started. Let's zoom in on this. Let's see. I know how a rumor gets started. Some yappy punk can't keep their mouth shut. Wah, I can't find my dog Bronski. Bah, my little doggy ran away. Wah, wah, wah. Whoa! What's that? What the hell? Hello and welcome to Flippin' Through, the internet's #1 Mad Magazine news review and interview channel. Caller, make sure that you mute your radio.
Hey there.
Who am I talking to?
Hey, it's Sticks.
Oh, Sticks, what's up, dude?
I'm the default caller.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that, man. Nobody else freaking calls in.
Yeah, I wanted to just illustrate how easy it is to call in.
Yeah. Did you struggle with finding the correct digits?
No, I use phones like all the time.
Yeah, and you made it. You made it all the way through.
It is tricky though, punching in numbers, because I usually just say, Siri call mom, Siri call so and so.
Yeah.
So punching in numbers like old school.
Yeah. You gotta get a rotary phone. Wouldn't that be even better if you were like tethered and you were just sitting on your couch calling in?
Dude, I'm old enough to remember those days. It sucks.
Yeah. How old are you, Sticks? If you don't mind me asking on the airwaves.
It's funny you should ask, because I turned 54 on Friday.
Oh, happy birthday, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm a spry 38 years old. And yeah, I remember telephones.
Yeah, I actually used a rotary phone when I was little, and then we got a push button, and then we eventually got cordless. And I was slow to adopt cell phones, but I got one in 1999, I guess.
Yeah. Dude, wait, 99? That wasn't that slow.
That was my first.
Yeah.
Yeah, but other people had like those bricky Nokias before that.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right.
My first phone was a flip phone with no camera.
Hey, Sticks, I got a question for you. So you're picking up every time in the chat, every time there's a new live stream, you talk about new pickups. Where are you getting your books at? Where are you going to get them?
Well, funny you should ask. I spent over $200 this week. I'm really out of control. But I went online. I was doing online this week. I go to discoverbooks.com and thriftbooks.com, and thriftbooks.com doesn't seem to have as good deals as discoverbooks.com, but thriftbooks seems to have the best selection. So I'm finding really great stuff there. Yeah. Discover Books always sends out these emails with 15% off if you buy 4 books or more, or they have other offers and stuff. I'm like, that's great, but I keep seeing the same copies of like Snappy Answers Stupid Questions #1, and Don Martin Steps Out and stuff like that. I've seen a million times. So there's like 57 printings of those.
Yeah.
I got those. But yesterday I went to my my friend Dave's place. It's called Dave's Books. It's in Woodland Hills, California.
Yeah.
And he got a collection he bought from someone that was 5 boxes of Mad. And I was like, whoa, I've got to look through that. And I ended up buying 15 issues and 9 paperbacks, and the one cracked.
Yeah. How much was it cracked though? I'm curious about that.
Well, he just said a flat $110 for all the all the issues. So
Okay.
he probably charged me an average. I got a few from the 70s. My oldest one I bought was 1976. And I think I'm just a few issues away from completing the 70s, the decade.
Yeah.
I told you before I want to complete the decade. So that was exciting.
So
and then,
you got the
really
friend,
good condition too.
You got the friend discount. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah, actually. And I actually brought him issue 170 or 171 with the Exorcist barf bag.
Yeah.
Right. Because his wife mentioned that she wanted that. And I said, oh, I have a double of that. And so that was her favorite issue growing up. And so he gave me a lot of credit for that towards it. So it was really nice of him. Yeah. And then I got the 9 paperbacks I bought. 6 of them I only bought because they were cover variants.
Yeah.
That was the only reason. And one of them I had already, and I have to go back see if I can exchange it for something.
Yeah. So I'm on this Discover Books. I've never heard of this site. So it's just reselling, right? And
yeah, they're all used books. I mean, they sell new stuff too, I think. But
but they got like National Lampoon. I looked for Mad Magazine, and there's also like Hooky Magazine. What the hell is this? Well, this must be new. This is like a Cal Arts
search
style.
Bugs me, because it's like it searches on Mad or Magazine. I guess you can put quotes around it maybe and get only Mad Magazine stuff.
Yeah.
But it may have something that says it's like Mad Magazine or whatever in the description, so that's why I picked it up.
Yeah. All right, dude.
But I'm proud of you for backing Claptrap. I'm really excited about it now. Desmond Devlin is one of my favorite writers now. I'm really, now that I read so much Mad on a daily basis, I'm finding that I'm guessing he's closer to my age. So it's not that he's better than Dixie Bartolo or Larry Siegel or something. I think I love his jokes more just because of the closeness in age to me, so it's all my sensibilities it sort of goes through. So
yeah,
that's my guess. And
no,
so
I get that.
Has just been cracking me up. So
yeah, he is a very funny writer. I think like he gets like a little bit off the rails a little bit more. Like he gets a lot sillier than some of those older Mad writers get.
Okay.
And so I think that's probably, I don't know, that's why I like him, because like sometimes it's like why I like John Caldwell, right? Because like he'll have like good pacing with his jokes, and then he'll like just go off the wall, and it's like, a drive-through proctologist, and he draws a guy with his ass hanging out of an automobile. And I don't know, that's like a generational thing, I think. And Desmond and you and I are close enough in age where it's like, I think that's a distinction. Yeah.
And Tom Richmond's stuff too is just incredible. He always throws in this pop culture stuff in the background, like the last Batman parody, the bathroom, where Catwoman had all her cats were like famous cats, like Top Cat, Felix the Cat. He crammed them all in the background, like everyone he could think of. So that's just brilliant.
No, it's sweet. And dude, I think my last flip through where I like came across a Tom Richmond thing, I was talking about how like he's really like the chicken fat he puts in is like top notch. It's very fun to read his artwork. That's for sure.
Yeah. But what you've missed by not contributing to this point is the email updates. Those mostly coming from Desmond this whole time. They're like, he's a mad historian, and so he has all these insights into writing the parodies and creating the whole thing, and the whole legacy of Mad and all the stuff. And he did a little Al Jaffee tribute, and some of them are just crazy. Like he actually did a Mad Lib. You know what a Mad Lib is, right?
Yeah.
And so he did a Mad Lib that he wrote, and he had Tom include the words without telling him what the story is, and then he put the whole thing in an email. It's like, well, these were Tom's words he came up with, and this is the story I wrote about the Claptrap book, and apparently we're going to laugh our kneecaps off between the two of them, what came out of that. So, but it was just really funny to read. They've been really great updates, either super entertaining or super informative. So you can actually scroll through the updates on the Indiegogo website for the book. So I highly recommend that. They're really good.
Yeah, I was about to ask, like, it's probably just what you get in the email is like what he posts on his on the updates on the site, right?
Right.
Yeah,
But the problem is that for me to look for ones before I first contributed, because they're up to like 158 updates or
no,
something.
dude, they have 174 updates. It's insane.
Yeah, it's crazy. And so for me to go back and scroll all the way down past like the first one I got is really takes a long time because the page has to load. And I said, if there's any other way you can make those available later, I'd like to read all of them.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool. I mean, like, like just browsing through them right now, they are putting a lot of effort into it, a lot more than other creators. That's why I think it's like, I don't know. That's probably why people aren't pissed about the fact that it's 2 years late, is because they are communicating so much about it. And yeah.
I think everyone agrees that it's worth waiting for. So.
Yeah. All right, Sticks. Well, hey, thanks so much for calling in. I appreciate it. I appreciate your support, both on the call-in aspect and just watching the show and enjoying
but
it.
any way we can inspire others to call in or maybe threaten them somehow, or would be great.
If you don't call in, I'm gonna send a bomb to Sticks's house.
Oh well, that backfired on me, didn't
it? All right. Well, I'll talk to you later, man.
All right. Feel better.
All right. Oh, thank you, dude. Toodaloo.
Bye.
There you have it. Sticks McFly. Dude, I love talking to Sticks. How the room. Oh, wait. I never finished this. I was interrupted. Hold on. My first cell phone came with a car battery. He's a young one. Hey, yeah, I know. Sticks is he's a young pup. All right. But don't hold it against him. All right. First cell phone came with a car battery. That's awesome. 70s is the second best decade. 60s was the best. Hey, man, we all have our own special decades. If you want to call in like Sticks McFly, 612-389-8524. Sorry, international callers. And, Angel, I'm sorry. Angel is here with the groceries. I don't know what that means. Angel. So what happens? Oh, yeah. Why can't you keep those animals locked up? Some kind of wild beast. Bronze, I'm not going to fucking read this. I'm bored by this. I'm too confused. I'm seeing little pink elephants. I'm seeing Harvey poking his head around the corner. We are, what is it? We're 1 hour and 30 minutes into it. I am probably going to be wrapping up the show shortly, gentlemen. Not because I don't want to spend more time with you, but because it is indeed a school night. My second week of school begins tomorrow, and I have to, well, you know the old saying, early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. So, yeah, I'm probably going to start wrapping things up. If you haven't already, remember, give this show a big old thumbs up. That would be pretty sweet of you. That'd be pretty cash money, as the kids say. Make sure to hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment either in the chat or if you're watching this later, down below beneath the video. This number, if you want to call while I'm still yapping, I'm going to answer the phone. Otherwise, don't call it if you're not watching live. That's not the best way to do it. Holy smokes, though, we got 22 thumbs up on this video. You guys really, I'm going to be very sincere. Maybe it's the NyQuil talking, but this audience is not the largest on live streams. But I watch a fair amount of live streams, and this audience is incredibly supportive with the thumbs up, with the comments, and I just really appreciate it a whole heck of a lot. Doing these live streams is one of like my favorite parts of having this channel, and You guys make it special. Because without you, I'd just be talking to nobody, which is what I do on the Saturday show. So I just want you to know that I really appreciate that. And yeah, that's all. That's all. Just some real talk at the end of the show. You guys make sure that you check out. Oh, how did I not mention it this whole time? Kyle, Bridget, and I are doing a fucking awesome podcast. And I really want you to check it out. I love it. It's like I'm like, I don't know. I feel very proud of it. I feel very proud of Kyle because he does all the work, but it's something that's immensely fun for us to make and record. And I think it's immensely fun for you guys to listen to. So please give that a shot. If you go down, there's a link tree for Potter ZB and it'll bring you to Apple, Amazon, Spotify, wherever you listen to podcasts. We got it. We're broadcasting it there. So please make sure that you check it out. What noodles? Oh, that's an emoji. I don't know. It doesn't translate. Episode 11 is coming out on Tuesday. And Kyle Bridget allegedly doing all the work on it right now. I don't know how he's able to do that while he's talking shit in the live chat. So, we'll see if it comes out. Anyway, Cam Hayden, thank you. Holy shit. Thank you so much for this. This is like, I'm going to get this framed, dude. I absolutely love this. Make sure that you check out his Patreon right there. You're getting that tier, that $5 tier for free right off the bat. So go check that out and get some free content from him. That's pretty cool. Get it for free and then leave, or don't. Probably don't. Probably pay him. Anyway, with that, you guys, oh Christ, and now I have 15 fucking viewers right as I'm leaving. With that, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Toodaloo.